What's up, creeps? I went comic shopping this week. Did you go? Did you go comic shopping this week? And if so, what did you pick up? Because I'm going to show you what I got. Oh, I'm going to show you. Lot number one. Lot number one, I actually only got 2 comics. And I didn't really pay that much for them. I only paid $8. I literally paid $4 a piece. There was $5 shipping. There was 92 cents tax. So that puts it at what? $13.92. So in that case, technically I paid $6.96 a piece. Still not too bad, right? So then I moved on to the second lot. Now, the second lot was at my local comic shop, which is my favorite place to visit. Because you see toys, you see comics, you see friends, you meet people. It's a good place to be. I spent more money at my local comic shop than any other place this week. So what did we spend, Scotty? What did we spend this week at the local comic store? Well, I'll tell you. I grabbed 19 copies of some stuff, which you're going to see here shortly, and wasn't that bad. My overall total was $92.89. Not that much. That's not that much. That really isn't. $4.88 a copy. That was right. I had to look, but it was right. Now, I like to include tax, right? So, $86.81, which would be $4.56 a copy. Not that bad for 19 books. Plus, some of them will increase in value, some of them might. The ones from my personal collection probably won't, because I'm going to read them over and over and over again. Because I like a good story. Like a good neighbor, stories are there. And then lot number 3. Lot number 3 I got from a seller called E.E. Maximo. They were cool. They were cordial. They were nice. They were good. I enjoyed them. So for this lot, I spent some money. This might blow your mind, but then you'll watch later and you'll be like, oh, okay, I get it. But for right now, you're probably gonna be like, what the fuck? Lot number 3 cost me, I spent $187.84 on two books. Only 2 books. But those 2 books were special, which you will see. Anyway, at $187.14, that's right, I say 14 now, I said 84 before, but that's because I read my notes wrong. And that's my fault. But shame on you for judging me. $93.57. Which is a lot of money. But check this out. Before shipping and handling, which was $9.90, and before taxes, which was almost $13, it was $24? I paid $165. So that would have been $82.50 a piece. Congratulations. You can do math, and so can I. But I did mine before. So with this one, there were some issues, which we'll talk about later. And with those issues, I had to write them back. I'm sorry. Some things are okay, but some things just aren't. And there were some things on mine that weren't okay. So anyway, after negotiations, which E.E. Maximo was totally cool with, I got refunded a little bit of money. So technically, with this lot, I paid $155.04. In the end, I ended up paying $77.52 a piece for these ones. And once you see it, maybe you'll agree why I paid it. So let's just throw this over here. I'm going to show you what I grabbed, and then we'll come back here, and we're going to talk about it. It's like past midnight, and I should go to bed, but I have such a full slate tomorrow that I can't not tackle these. I kind of have to tackle these. This is my comic haul for this week, right? So we've got, like, something I got online, local comic book shop, because I'm always telling you, support the local comic book shop, yo. First up, got this in the mail. They did say do not bend, which was nice. Labeled it fragile, which I do appreciate. But honestly, like, you can't trust the mail. And with what we're paying them these days, you can't blame them. So, let's see. I like that it's in this, like, 90s manila folder. And let's see here. What are you gonna do, man? When you get it here, what are you gonna do? You can't bend these out. Like a ninja. I fucked it up. I fucked it all the way up. It looks terrible, but that's okay. Because we're not about the manila folder. I've seen this trick applied many a times. It's cardboard, and it does what it does. Sorry about the lighting. Anytime I'm gonna film really late at night, it's gonna look like shit, and I'm so sorry. But also, hobby channel. Remember that. Hobby channel. It looks like garbage. Well, it's because it is. It's a garbage channel. But we have fun. The funny thing is, this is a lesson in bidding on multiple things at once. So I got these on the Bay of Ease, and I placed a bid for these, and then like day and a half, 2 days later, I found an auction for a lot that had one of them in it. Oh, you sneaky boots. The Amazing Spider-Man 378, Maximum Carnage 3 of 14, and one that's still affordable, because I got this guy, and Web of Spider-Man 101, Maximum Carnage 2 of 14. And I paid, I think, like 17 bucks on eBay before or after shipping. I don't know. I'll drop that right here. Sometimes you want them in an auction. So now I have like 2 of these and one of these that I didn't ever expect to own. So, lot 1. And I like the fact that they came bagged and carded. Come on now. Local comic shop. Always support them. Okay, so this is the stack I picked up at my local comic shop. You want to see this? All right, so I'm trying to collect some storylines because I'm a writer, right? And there's some shit I'm trying to adapt. So that played into what I'm doing here. Okay. Let's start. You want to start here? Yeah, let's start here. Carnage number 1, 30 years. And I love me some Carnage, man. It's a nice cover. Carnage number 2, 30 years. That face is wicked, bro. And then another Eminem cover. Then there was a variant for number 2. I love grabbing me some variants. Always want to get them slabbed if they're in good condition. This one is, but I don't know what grade it would get because I don't know how to grade. That's number 2. Boom. Issue number 3. And I love the cover art, dude. That's where it's at for me. These covers are fucking wicked. Oh, hey, no M&Ms on this one. Star Wars, may the 4th be with you. And now you got issue number 4. Boom. Star Wars. And issue number 5 hasn't come out yet at this point. So they still had the full run. Why would I not grab it, right? So there's this other one that I've been thinking about, and it was there today, and I thought, dude, grab it before it's gone, right? Grab it before it's gone. And that was Nightmare Country, which I don't know much about other than it has good reviews. It seems fucking spooky. And I write horror, so horror comics definitely relate to me. Or I relate to them. Both. I don't know. Do they know anything about me? So that's number 1. Number 2. Something's in the fucking closet. Alright? I know some of you are probably being like, get your fucking hands out of the shot. I don't have the stuff for it yet. Alright? Be patient and check out cool things like this. Nightmare Country number 3. Look at that. That motherfucker eating that in his eye. Oh, man. I can't wait to crack this series open. The whole Sandman universe is something I want to be a part of. And number 4. Not a face. Something out of Hellraiser. Green Lantern. Oh, I didn't check the back of any of these, did I? Green Lantern is on that one. Super Pets is on that one. DMZ. I did check that one. I remember doing it. Oh, DMZ's on both of those. Who'd have thunk it? So anyway, yeah. Looking forward to number 5 of that coming out. Now, I went there looking for something specific today. Oh, man, hold on. Before I even show you that, check this out. I forgot about this. Boom. Man, Goat, and the Bunny Man. Part 1 of 3. This is a series that is going to be releasing over the next couple weeks, and I definitely wanted to be a part of it. It looks fucking cool. I haven't cracked this, but I'm going to read all these, so you're going to deal with me cracking. That's the worst page to open up to in the middle of nothing. What the fuck? Hell yeah. Anyway. Man, Goat, and Bunny Man. Oh, it's got a rabbit ear. Oh, that's right, I remember. I knew it had a rabbit ear. I knew that. That's why I grabbed this one. Because I like to have a mint one, and I'm going to get some of these cool ones that I really like slabbed. Just so I can keep them, but just a good comic run. So anyway, I wasn't going to get this for a couple weeks, but decided to go ahead and jump in now. This is the main reason I went there, right here. So yesterday, I saw this cover for the first time and was like, yeah, I'm in. I don't really know what it's about, but let me be a part of it. That is Good Boy. Now, I'm sure some of you probably already know about Good Boy. You're probably going to try to tell me about it. Don't. I want to read it. Come on, man. But I was super stoked that they had this run in there. But they actually didn't have all the whole run. They had number 1, which I grabbed 2 copies of because I'm going to slab one. I would like to slab this entire run. Have a run to read and have a run to slab. A variant. One that I was very happy to pick up. 2. Volume 2, Issue 1 variant. So pretty much just a variant to that. They've been pretty picked over. I didn't get there on like opening day, which was stupid of me, but you know, what you gonna do? Boom. Issue number 2. I fucking love this. I think Good Boy just... Well, he's a good boy. Issue number 2. And then they had this issue number 2 variant. Or maybe this is the original one, the other one's the variant. I don't know. I haven't researched them yet. I just wanted to read the story. So now I have those in my collection, which I'm super happy about. I will say this. I called my comic shop and asked them to pull one of each thing that they had. And they told me they did. And then I walked out on the floor with a friend of mine and found this one that they didn't pull. Which is like, I don't know, it reminds me of Lethal Weapon. Why wouldn't you pull it? And then I was getting ready to leave, and my buddy who was with me was like, dude, you got to grab this. And I think he was right. Because I looked over, and I saw this. Boom. Vampire Slayer number 3. And I love foil covers. So super stoked when I saw that. And then behind it was Vampire Slayer number 2. And I'm sorry if the lighting's too much. I did that on purpose so you can see the sheen. Woo! Right? So I was pretty stoked that was there. And I said, man, I really hope they've got an issue number 1. And they did. And solid art, too. This one is the one I'm utmost excited about. Want to see it? Please do not bend. Once again, they are not going to listen to you. They will do what they want. No one's watching them. Ooh, dangerous. What's it? Let's try to be quiet. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, I don't think he skimped on the packaging, because that was a fucking asshole bitch to open up. No pun intended. Oh, a little surprise. Alright, you see that? You see that right there? That's a good packing job is what that is. At least I'm hoping. I like this, like, Green Goblin Mysterio looking wrap. It's 2 layers down. God damn, this guy's awesome. I'm thankful. If you sell comics, dude, take a note from this motherfucker. Here. Uno momento. You ready for this? Boom. A 9.4 miles. I've never had a slab before. It's the first one I've ever bought. And boy, is it pretty. And this is going to teach me a lot about grading, too. And then I also picked up this 9.6 here. I am seeing that there's this little... this on both of them, actually. So I can't tell if I got duped. Yeah. Yeah, what'd you think about that? That was a pretty good haul, right? That's a pretty good haul. So there you go. That's what I bought this week. It was a good time. I had a really good time. But here was the thing. Well, one, Newton rings, which suck, but if you go and you pay money to have it done and it comes back, the seller told me that like they had no control over the Newton rings. However, I emailed CGC and they clearly told me that if I paid to send these ones back, which I'm going to do, they would literally make sure that I didn't get Newton rings. And if I did get Newton rings, they would cover it. So that's what I'm going to do. But these 2 copies had Newton rings. Another thing that was weird, the tops were open. Now, this was disheartening because this is the first time I ever got a slabbed, comic book bought from somebody else. So obviously those slabbed ones were Spider-Man #1. They were the first Miles Morales. And there's going to be a lot of Miles Morales on my channel because, like, I used to not like him. I was like, no, Peter Parker's my Spider-Man. But Miles has just, like, become one of my boys, which is weird because he doesn't exist, right? But he's just become one of my boys. I like Miles, and I'm collecting him. And it hurt that the things were damaged. But, in retrospect, even after the return, I kind of feel bad because it's not the seller's fault that the tops weren't sealed. But then again, I'm going to send some of my own stuff to CGC, and then we'll see what it comes back like. And then you guys can see legitimately what's real. Because I think that's important for buying, right? Anyway, that's it. I'm done. I'm finished. I want to go. This is the TV remote. Why do I keep picking this up? My TV remote's always next to me because I use the light on my TV as another light, which is called being poor and efficient. Poor and efficient. Hey, creeps, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed this week's Comic Call. Let me know what you got. And I'll see you next week for Comic Call number 4. Is it the 4th one? Man, time just flies when you're having fun. Until next time, keep on collecting, and remember, you better be easy. You better be so easy. You better just enjoy yourselves and fucking just, like, chill. We should all chill. God damn, I'm drunk. I love you guys. Technically, at $92.89, I only paid $4.80. Shit, sorry.